veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Let me get over here and kill that. What is going on, everybody? Man, welcome to a very, very, very late PBT live, man. And I did not plan on doing this live this late. I actually wanted to do it earlier. And Cooking with the Catchers had a 3K celebration that kind of made me just chill out a little bit. We got 3 real homies in the crib, and welcome to Points Blade Travel, everyone. I am your boy, Rod. And on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cashback, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. And in my live streams, I will say ring the doorbell. Let me know you up in this joint. I saw we got Marjorie in the crib. We got Keeping Up with the Griffins in the crib. Yo, I don't know how Keeping Up with the Griffins do it, man. If they ain't filming, they're supporting. Yo, and it is super, super late. And I just want to thank y'all for being here, man. And I had the honor and the pleasure to meet them on the Meet and I Cruise. And again, this may just be a preview of a live stream that I want to do. Which credit cards did I use in Miami? It depends on the turnout. I'm going to talk a little bit. But I wanted to do this at about 8 o'clock, 8:20 my normal time. But I had some running around to do, and I may go back and change the thumbnail and change the title. And as of right now, I'm going to treat this as the preview of which credit cards did I use in Miami. I'm still going to talk. I'm still going to give y'all some valuable information. And then I think what I plan on doing is doing the actual live stream tomorrow at a more decent hour, probably about 8 Central, maybe 7:30 Central, 8 between 7:30 and 8:15 Central, just so we will have more people here. But I'm going to tell you right now, and again, this is going to be more of a preview. If you're not in the points and miles game, and I'm going to get a little deeper into that tonight. If you're not in the points and miles game, man, you're missing out. You're missing out. my entire trip. We got four real homies in the crib, and who knows? I may go into which cards I use. And I got my trusted. I need to change it, man. I got my trusted Gucci wallet right here, and I took this on a trip somewhere. Oh, Arkansas, and I haven't changed it since. But I got my trusted Gucci wallet there. You know, you could see it. I don't know if you can or can't. But if you're not in the points and miles game, I'm gonna tell you right now, you are missing out. I just took a trip to Miami, and really the only thing I paid for was drinks at the hotel and a Uber ride from the airport in Miami to my hotel, and then a Uber ride from the hotel back. I mean, from the port in Miami back to my hotel, and then from my hotel to the airport. Yo, I took an entire trip, including a cruise to the Bahamas, Half Moon Cay, and Nassau. I met some great people, 70 content creators. I flew first class, which I'm going to change my strategy on how I fly from now on. I will go first class, but coming back, I'm going to fly economy because it makes no sense. I slept the entire time. But what I want to talk about, and I am going to go into this. I'm not going to. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to shift gears. So, which credit cards did I use on my trip to Miami? And I'm going to tell you which credit cards I used, and then I'm going to give you some some alternatives to some of the credit cards I use. And I'm pulling them out of my wallet right now. They're still in my wallet. And I basically use four credit cards. Four. And I was kind of another reason that this video was later is because I want people to understand that some of these cards you may not have, and that's why I said I want to do. I'm going to talk about alternatives to the cards. But the first card that I used on my trip to Miami was no, it wasn't. I'm lying. It was my American Express Platinum card. Now, this card here is a heavy hitter. You're not going to just jump in the points and miles game or the credit game and get this card. You're not. You have to establish a relationship with American Express. So, an alternative to that card, and I don't have it over here somewhere, is the American Express Everyday card or the American Express Everyday Preferred card. Why do I say it's an alternative? This card right here, this platinum card, why did I use this card? I used this card for the Uber credit, and I had $20 from it, and no, 20 yeah, $15 from it, and $10 from my American Express Gold card. So this card was with me when I went to Miami, not just because of the Uber. So I caught a ride. I got an Uber from my crib to the Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, and it was covered by the benefits of that card. Now, going back, I use that card sparingly, only when I travel and I earn American Express membership reward points. But if I didn't have that card, if I wasn't in a position to get that card, I would get the American Express Everyday or an Everyday Preferred card, an Everyday card. And I have videos on it, but I'll do a separate video for 2023. The Everyday card, zero annual fee. You're earning membership reward points that you could use for travel. The Everyday Preferred card, $95 annual fee. You earn more points for travel. You can transfer them. You will not get Uber credit, but what you're doing is you're setting yourself up to be able to maybe move to the gold card or the platinum card. And again, I use this card I only get 1 point for every dollar spent, which I get way more points even with the everyday card that has no annual fee or the everyday preferred card that has a $95 annual fee. I get more points from those cards than I do this one. So this card is only there. So this card was on my trip to Miami, not only for the Uber credits. So when I got to Dallas Fort Worth International, I flew Delta. And I got there, thank God. 9 real homies in the crib, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey, what's up, Vince? I see you up in this thing, man. Hey, senior, as a YouTuber, could you have technically made this a business trip? Yes. It was a business trip, and I'm going to get into that. And I'm going to pull up what I'm reading here. I'm going to get into that question. Yes, it was a business trip. So when I got to Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, I flew Delta, and by having this card, I didn't have to worry about going to Starbucks. And yo, I'm gonna tell you something that was crazy. I didn't have to worry about going to Starbucks or McDonald's or whatever breakfast restaurant because my flight was at 9:30, so I was there pretty early. This card gives you automatic access to the Delta Sky Club if you're flying Delta. Your boy just happened to be flying Delta, so I went in and they had a Starbucks section in the Delta Sky Club. Now, all you have to do is show your boarding pass and show your card, and you're in. And they treat you like royalty. And I had a bagel sausage. I think I took a picture. I need to post it on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Points Blank Travel. I post a lot of the stuff that I do there. 10 real homies in the crib. And so I was like, wow, man, free breakfast. I didn't get a cocktail, obviously. And then I boarded the plane. We ain't worried about all that. So, what other cars did I use on my trip to Miami? Well, once I got to Miami, I checked into the Hilton Miami downtown. And it only made sense that I had my Hilton Surpass card. I'm trying to show y'all my Hilton Surpass card. I'm getting 12 times the points for every dollar spent with Hilton, 6 times the points at grocery stores, 6 times the points at gas stations, 6 times the points at restaurants, 3 times the points on everything else. I wasn't worried about the 6 times the points or 3 times the points. Now, we already covered the American Express Platinum card. That was my Uber ride. And then it got me into the Delta Sky Club for free. And I ate at least $20 worth of food. And now your boy, what's up, Big G? Big Goo, I see you up in here, Big Goo in this thing. Hey, Zeus, what's that? Y'all up late. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Now I'm rocking the Hilton Surpass card. Yo, we had a meet and greet. I got there. I arrived Sunday at about 4 o'clock. And we had a meet and greet at the Hilton Miami Downtown Hotel at 6 o'clock. I arrived in Miami at 4. By the time I got to the hotel, it was about 5. By the time I checked in, 5:15. And there was a bunch of cruisers that were at the hotel, but they had a line. They had a line for elite status members, diamond, gold, and digital checking or something like that. Well, this card gives me automatic gold status with Hilton, and this is the American Express Platinum card. It gives me automatic gold status. So I jumped in the automatic gold status line. I'm like, hey, your boy's here. And they came over and they helped me. Your boy went in there. I checked in. And they upgraded me to a Bayview room. It was cool. It was cool. I was on the 9th floor, 7th floor, something like that. I know coming back I was on the 8th floor. I can't remember because I've been on ships on the 7th floor and all this other stuff. So I went down to the meet and greet. Now keep in mind, I'm still rolling with my Hilton Honors card, my Surpass card, because I get down there. What's up, Ray of Sunshine? Your favorite couple up in this thing. Y'all look late. I love y'all for real. And I ran a tab. Yo, are y'all ready for this? My drinks, and they included what they call it? I call it tips. They call it gratuity. Some old fancy ass word for taking my money. My drinks were $31 a shot, and I was drinking Remy Martin VSOP cognac. And man, Ray, you better change that to Rod. I just saw your comment. She always say, "Hey, Rob," and then she'll tell me, "I'm tired. I'm tired." What's going on? What's going on? Mr. Andrew, everybody, all the old homies coming back. 11 real homies in the crib. So I ran this tab, and then I bought a couple other people drinks. And when I make a drink at the crib, I'm at least having a double shot. So I ran into my homegirl, Brown and Beachy. She's been rocking with Points Blank Travel since I first started. And she was like, "Rod, you gonna buy me a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you. What you drinking?" And she said a Shirley Temple. I'm like, "All right, cool. You damn right, I got you." So got her a Shirley Temple. When I got ready to close out, my tab was about almost $300. Almost $300. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I was happy. But if you take 300 and multiply that times 12, that's about 3,600 points. And then I get an 80% bonus because I'm an American Express Hilton Honors Gold Elite status member. I was like, yo, okay, I ain't really happy about this bill, but at least I'm gonna get some satisfaction out of it. So now I'm in Miami, and notice I ain't mentioned no American Express Gold card. That's my favorite card, but I didn't have the gold card. I had it. I had my business gold. I didn't carry the gold card because I gotta go back. In restaurants. Which card do I use for restaurants? My American Express Gold card because I get 4 times the points at restaurants. I get 4 times the points at grocery store. Your boy wasn't going to no grocery store. I'm warm cooking it. I'm in a hotel. I ain't got nothing to cook. I didn't go out in town in a restaurant. Actually, I did. And I did use my business gold. So I guess I got to put this in the whole equation. So your boy, what's up? Cooking with the Catchers. Everybody up in this thing. Everybody up in here. Man, y'all up late tonight. But so I'm going to speed this up for y'all. You say we sleepy. Anyway, you would say, "Rob, why didn't you have the American Express Gold Card if you get 4 times the points at restaurants?" The only restaurant I happened to eat at was at the Hilton. I had breakfast there and I had dinner there. American Express Gold would have gave your boy 4 times the points. Breakfast was $28. Oh my God. Highway robbery, but hey, it was good. And dinner needed some cooking with the Catchers Spice Addicts. Make sure if hey Catchers, y'all in here, please, can y'all drop y'all link for Spice Addicts? You need to carry this with you sometime because here I am in a 4-star, 5-star hotel. And dinner, I had some chicken wings, buffalo wings, and they wasn't buffalo wing. And I had some. I got a notification. I had some uh, chicken Alfredo. You know, Alfredo fettuccine Alfredo chicken, whatever you call it. And I'm like, yo, man, this tastes like nothing. I put some pepper on there. I put some salt. I don't even like salt, man. It was all right, but I forgot. Oh. I can tell you. Oh, yeah, I ain't forget. Yo, I had the wings, the chicken Alfredo, and a cocktail, $83. But the cocktail was $30 of it, and the meal was $50. But I pulled out my beloved Hilton Surpass card. Now I'm getting 12 times the points for $83, whatever that add up to. 800 or something, 900,000, whatever it add up to. And I'm gonna put this up here right now. Yo, I needed some spice addicts in my life because that chicken Alfredo at the Hilton, I could have went to a kindergarten cookout and had a better meal than that. I'll be honest. I could have went to a kindergarten cookout. Hey, today we're having a 5-year-old's cook chicken Alfredo and buffalo wings. Yo, the buffalo wasn't buffaloid and the Alfredo wasn't Alfredo wing. But so the whole point of this here is which cards that I have. Now I'm racking up points left and right. And I'm not a chicken wing eater, so I ate a couple pieces of wing, a couple bites of the wings, and then by now I get my Alfredo. I ate a couple bites of that, and then I'm doing more cognacing than I am eating. I'm sipping on my cognac, and so now I shifted gears because I used my little $35 credit with my platinum, and I shifted gears to my American Express green card. Never was a big fan of this card because I got the gold, I got the business gold, I got the platinum, I got the everyday preferred. Why do I need the green card? The only reason I got this card is I had 2 platinums. I had to downgrade. This card came in the clutch, baby, because your boy was Ubering everywhere. I was Ubering all over the planet of Miami, the city. I shouldn't say the planet. I was Ubering all over the place. And I get 3 times the points for every mile with travel. Some people would think that travel is flights, it's hotels, it's trains and cruises and space shuttles if you want to go out there with Elon Musk, which I ain't gonna never in my life do. But travel included Uber and Lyft. So I was like, oh, let me switch my card 3 times the points. And then I decided to go out and eat. I decided to go out and eat with Kayla Moore. Love at first sight. So I'm with Marcus, Kayla, Kelvin, Lanice, Kelvin and Lanice is Love at First Sight, Marcus and Kayla's Kayla Moore, and with Brown and Beach. They took your boy on a massive adventure. We walked across the street. Somebody almost got hit. It wasn't me, though. It wasn't me. But we made it. And we get to a Checkers, and it's these 3 homies out there, a Checkers, yo. And it's with this line and how long it was, I thought this was going to be some good ass food. I ain't going to lie, man. I was like, yo, this burger, and the picture looked mouth watering. So the lady come up to the window, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm country. She looked tired. She looked tired. If you're from the country, you know what I'm talking about. She was like she was. I was like, hey, can I sir, excuse me? I am coming up here to tell you, give me 1 minute. I was like, all right, damn. 15 minutes later, I ain't seen the lady again. So we go back to the hotel, Brighton Beach, and say, hey, we're gonna go get something to eat. We jump in her CRV RAV4, some little bitty ass SUV. Now we got 6 people, and I think the thing is seat 5. Somebody was sitting on somebody's lap. Nobody in my lap, though. Don't y'all be tripping. I was in the front with Brown and Beachy. But anyway, we go to a whole nother Checkers. And Brown and Beachy is a heck of a driver. We go to a whole nother Checkers halfway across the town, and we finally ordered some food. It came out to $60. And we tried to split it up. And the dude, he was working by himself, y'all. He was like, I can't do separate checks. And I was like, and Brian B said, Rod, I forgot my card. I was like, hey, just put it on my card and we'll worry about everybody else later. So I used my Chase Sapphire Preferred card 3 times the points for every dollar spent at restaurants. So I got 180 points there. And I'm telling you right now, man, Checkers, y'all need to do better. I ain't gonna even get into details. Y'all need to do better. I might do a video on post-play, but y'all need to do better. Three times the points. So really, I had more cards, but my main cards on this trip, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to say this here before I get into yo, and this is cooking with the catchers. They know food. I didn't even know they had it. That chicken Alfredo, man. Yo, I ate some. I ate on the patio, which was kind of warm. It was all right. And then I ate the rest of it in the room, and I'm like, this is not good. I ate it hot, I ate it cold, I ate it all kind of way. But there you see it. So I'm gonna say this here. I want to say this here, and I'm gonna jump in these comments, and I'm gonna keep this as a shorter video. Um, when you plan a trip, and I will say when it comes to planning trips, one of the most methodical, two of the most methodical people I've ever met when it comes to planning the trips and planning out the points and miles is your favorite couple. They plan and they maximize. Nothing else needs to be said. When you get ready to go on a trip, like I waited until probably 2 days before I left, and I had to shift gears with my wallet. And I'm gonna do a what's in my wallet video probably tomorrow. But I will say I normally, and I'm gonna give a couple recommendations. Which cards, when you're traveling, which cards work for you? Are you Ubering? Are you catching the bus? Are you catching the subway? Are you catching taxis? Are you driving? Which cars work for you when it comes to travel? Travel is a broad array of different situations. Where, how are you getting there? Are you flying? Are you driving? Let's say you're flying. Are you flying United? Are you flying Southwest? Are you flying American? Are you flying Delta? Are you flying Frontier? Are you flying Spirit? God save you on the last two, but I mean, if that's how you get there, that's how you getting there. Once you get there, where are you staying? And I want to put this out there right now. Sign up for airline, and I wish, and maybe one day I will have Shelton the Key, your favorite couple, to come up and join me on a live, not no interview, but to just talk about travel. But join these airline programs, join these hotel programs. They're free. You don't need a credit card. Join American Airlines. Join Delta. I don't have a Southwest credit card, but I have Southwest Miles. I don't have a United credit card, but I have. I'm enrolled in the United app, and I have miles there. Join the hotel programs that you think you may stay at. Join Hilton. Join Hyatt. Join Marriott, Radisson, IHG, Intercontinental Hotel Groups, Wyndham. Join them all. It's free, and you don't need a credit card. Because if you happen to stay there and all you have is your debit card from your bank or your credit union, you're still earning points and or miles. Yo, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of great things in life. Get right here, right here. I got to pull it up. There it is. There's a lot of great things in life. Getting married, having kids, hell, getting a girlfriend or a boyfriend. But I'm gonna tell you, in my top five, I can't speak for everybody else, but in my top five, ain't nothing like traveling for free. Before I jump in these comments, I don't drop gems, I don't drop nuggets, I drop boulders, baby. And I want to say this here before I get in these comments. There are people out there that have never left their hometown. There's people out there that never left their state. And I grew up in a rural town in Arkansas. And there was a perception There were certain places people went, St. Louis, Chicago, and they never flew. They always drove. My mother told my younger brother and I something when we were probably in our getting into our teens and our teens. I know I was in my teens. My younger brother may have been not in his teens quite yet. She said, "Son, I'm gonna tell you, sons, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all don't belong here. There's a world that's bigger than Arkansas that's out there for y'all." This wasn't my father. This was my mother. She had never explored this world that she was telling us about. She had only, I think she had went to Chicago a couple times via Greyhound, because I remember riding on a Greyhound. We drove once. She had never been on a plane, but she was like, "Sons, there's a world bigger than what y'all are experiencing right here in a town with a population of 6,000 people, 6,091 to be exact." And I'm proud to say in 1991, my mother flew for the first time because I bought her a plane ticket to come from Arkansas, my hometown, via Little Rock, and fly to LAX and kick it with me in Los Angeles for a week for a birthday, 1991. But had she never told us that, had she never talked to us about that, we could have been in that same situation. And I'm not saying, hey, man, if you don't want to leave your hometown, you don't want to leave your home state, cool. But I just went on the Meet and I Cruise 2023. I met people I hadn't met before. I met people uh, that I had met before, the Catrins, Your Favorite Couple, Meet and I, Kayla Marr. Um, um, Making sure I ain't leaving nobody out. I got a chance to meet Keep It Up with the Griffins for the first time. What I'm saying right now, man, and I'm about to jump in these comments and end this live stream because I don't even want to go. I may not even go 45 minutes. I mean, I don't really don't want to go. I'm not going over an hour. Memories, memories, memories. Create memories. Create memories. I'm gonna jump in these comments, man, and I'm sure I'll see some that may spark something else I may want to say. But And Kimberly Griffith said, and I had a chance to meet him. What's up, Rod? We'll be here listening in before we go to sleep. Won't be in the chat much, but we're here. Hashtag the Alliance. Thank y'all. And I know this is a late live, and I wasn't going to even get into the topic because it's late. I will say this here, though. Stay tuned. I'm going hard the rest of the month. I am dropping a video tomorrow, short video, real short video. I'm not. You gotta tap in. And last time I checked, let me see. We were one subscriber from 3,780 subscribers. Let me see if that's still the case. Oh nope, we're there. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Um, I'm gonna drop a lot of content. I'm gonna probably do more lives than I would normally do between now and the end of the month. But it's got to be real topics. I'm not coming on here talking about chop it up with PBT. Not doing that. Had a great talk with your favorite couple. Hey, oh, that's me. That's me. I'm about to say, Marjorie, thank you so much for being here. Hey, senior, as a YouTuber, yes. I God, Siri just popped up. Yes, this was a business trip. Points Blank Travel is part of Points Blank Network LLC, and I went there on a YouTube trip. So yes, this here did classify as a business trip. Again, Points Blank Travel is part of Points Blank Network, which is a limited liability corporation. What's up, sir? Hope all has been well. It's been a minute. Yeah, it has, man. Thank you so much for being here. Glad to see you still doing it big, man. A big go. I'm just doing it, man. I don't know about big. I'm just doing it, fam. Oh, I got my Amex Gold a month ago, working on my 90K SUB. SUB, you're gonna see acronyms. I'm gonna break them down for you. That is sign up bonus. Hey Zeus, man, you know that's my favorite car, even though I use it today or yesterday. It hasn't been in my wallet, man. It hasn't been in my wallet, but I do have my business goal. Yeah, I had it. Oh, here it is. If I had it, but I have my business goal in my wallet, which is kind of like the personal goal. But congratulations. Hey, your favorite couple. Thank you. 12 real homies in the crib. Much love to y'all. In case you're just tapping in, it is your boy Rod. And I want to welcome y'all to Points Blank Travel. On this channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cash back, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor, subscribe to the channel, get a video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends. Say what? For Hilton too? Wow, yes. Yes, Hilton, man. That hotel was the bomb. Amazing seeing the Atlantis Hotel, all the fun on the cruise. Oh man, Mr. Andrew, I didn't even know you checked all that out, man. You got to let me know, man. Yeah, that Atlantis was the bomb. I plan on flying back to Bahamas. The cruise didn't give me enough. We kicked, and yo, when I was at the Bahamas, man, let me give y'all the lineup. I was hanging out with Love at First Sight, Kayla Martin, Keeping Up with the Griffins, meeting Anwar's mom, Miss Arif, Anwar's twin brother, Bashir, his other brother, Sabir, all about the Jacksons. I was hanging out with some heavy hitters at the Atlantis, so it was cool. And yeah, Ray, I'm gonna get you by calling me Rob. Hello, PBT. Hello, chat, man. My catchers, man. Yo, I spent a lot of some time, a couple of nights, last 2 nights, kicking with the catchers. Yo, that's a dope couple, man. Just the way they vibe together, man, the way they think. And Donovan was putting me up on a lot of game. Me and him hung out several days on the cruise. He was putting me up on a lot of game, YouTube game, life game. He might not even know it. And I got to give him a call and rap to him about that. But everybody, hello, Ray. Hello, Rod. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well, man. Spice Addicts. Make sure you get your Spice Addicts. And make sure you take it on this cruise because your food might be bland, man. I'm telling you. Or the Hilton. Yeah, that chicken Alfredo was bunk. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, Ulysses. Hey, everybody. Speaking of food, wasn't hidden, but those points were. Yo, man, shout out to your favorite couple because if y'all been following the channel, I've always said Hyatt. Oh, Hyatt's my favorite program. And Shelton from your favorite couple has been, he's always been about Hilton, man. And I'm telling you, if you've been watching this channel, I always say become a master of your craft. When it comes to Hilton, Shelton and Key have become masters of their craft. They know Hilton inside and out, man, like the back of their hands. I asked him a question the other day because I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I still ain't figured it out. He told me how to do it. I still ain't figured it out. But yo, the points, man. I'm telling you, check out your favorite couple, man. Thankful. I'm thankful to them because I'm actually moving over to Hilton as my primary thing. Your favorite couple. Hi, Marjorie, everybody. Rod, I noticed that your voice improved just since you arrived in Miami. My voice was, and thank you for being a gentleman. My voice was, I kind of lost my voice a little bit in Miami right before the YouTube format. I ended up using a microphone there. And for those of you who know what Mark is talking about, my right vocal cord is paralyzed. So when you hear me talk, I'm only using my left vocal cord, which I don't know how this is working, but anyway, man, 12 real homies in the crib. If y'all have any questions, it's the last call, man. Last call for questions. Your boy ain't gonna be on here jibber jabbering and we're gonna have parties. We're gonna have parties on the Points Blank Experience. Make sure you go to my other channel, the Points Blank Experience. We can kick it. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about football, baseball, how to grow a flower, whatever y'all want, how to do a garden. But on this channel, we're gonna keep it business, man. We're gonna keep it strictly business and have fun at the same time. So last call for questions. Last call for questions. So just a quick recap. If you're looking for a card to maximize, and I'm gonna do this quickly, but not too quick while I lose y'all. If you're looking for a card to maximize points with food and drugstores, I would highly recommend the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. It's blue, so it's kind of I got to get the right light angle. Metal card is only has my name, which I'm covering that. No numbers in the front, and these are transferable points where you can transfer to Marriott, Hyatt, United, Southwest, and various other partners. Also, when you going, if you're visiting a Hilton property, I would definitely look at the Hilton Honors credit cards. There are different versions. This is a Hilton Surpass card, $95 annual fee. You have the Hilton Honors card, no annual fee. You also have the Hilton Aspire card for a $50 annual fee. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing videos of all these different cards. As a matter of fact, I'm about to drop a video tomorrow on one of the Hilton cards. If you want to get into the American Express game and you don't want to get the gold card and pay a $250 annual fee, this card does have a $150 annual fee. It's good for food at 3 times the points per dollar spent, and it's good for travel 3 times the points for every dollar spent. That is American Express Green Card, going back to the OG American Express. And if you want to step into the big leagues, and I didn't say it on purpose. Hold up, man, I just noticed something. I didn't say it on purpose, but the American Express Platinum card, mega benefits. I need to do an updated video on this. Mega benefits. This card does have a $695 annual fee. But if you become a master of your craft and know how to maneuver, you can take advantage of that card. With all that being said, y'all, I'm about to raise up out of here. I just wanted to come on real quick and show you which cards I carried in Miami. Stay tuned. I'm gonna look for something because I kind of want to go live. I'm not. I don't know if it's gonna be on Hero Points Blank Spread, but I kind of want to go live on this channel again tomorrow. So make sure you're tapped into Points Blank Travel and the Points Blank Experience because I'm going live on one of them tomorrow night, and I'm gonna drop at least one video tomorrow, maybe two on this channel. I know one. One is ready to drop. I just got to click a button. But every time I get ready to drop it, it's like either too early or too late. With all that being said, do your boy a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. Hit that like button right now if you haven't already done so. Matter of fact, we're going to have a moment of silence for the subscribe button and the like button right now. Subscribe is a black button. If you hit that, make sure you hit that little bell next to it. It's going to default to personalized. Go up one and select all. And hit that thumbs up. We're going to have a moment of silence for that, just to give y'all an opportunity to do so. And then I'm not going anywhere, but I'll be right back talking. But we'll have a moment of silence for that. All right, y'all should be to hit it by now. All right, so, and as always, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, more importantly, dropping more knowledge. I'm telling you right now, the live streams are going to be shorter, more streamlined, information, comments, pow, bang, we out. And if you want to party, check out the Punch Blank Experience because that's where we're going to be kicking it at. But right now, it's time to get back down to business. I want to show people how to travel for free or little or no money out of their pocket. Again, it's your boy, that ROD from PBT. And in case you missed all of that, it's your boy Rod from Points Blank Travel. With all that being said, thank you, your favorite couple. Thank you, Ulysses. And remember, the passcode to success is 247 365. Again, 247 365. I don't need to play an outro. All I ask before I get out of here, all I ask everyone is two things. Check out all the channels on the Points Blank Network because I guarantee you're going to learn something. And I did a short yesterday on this channel. Make sure you're living life and don't let life live you. And I want to give a huge thanks for your favorite couple for inspiring me to do that live and the words that came out of my mouth for that live. I mean, for that short, not that live. It was a short, not even a minute. I want to thank your favorite couple for inspiring me. If you want to see two people live life, go watch Shelton and Keith, your favorite couple. But they inspire me because it's easy to let life live you, but it's really easier to live life. Sometimes we may not know how to do it. Keep tapping in, man. With all that being said, we're going to get up out of here. Remember, the passcode to success is 247365. I'm getting ready to raise up. Hope y'all have a wonderful day tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in so late because I did not expect this many people to be here, and much love, y'all.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep.